We just met another Rev War hero. We want to interview him real quick. Sir, Mr. Black Robe, who are you?
I'm the Reverend Lee Massey. I'm the rector of Powick Church in Truro Parish, and George Mason has been one of our vestry members for many, many years, as was his father before him. And he comes regularly to services.
Now, how much of an influence do you think his faith brought to the table in his activities during the Revolutionary War?
I think definitely, because he felt it was a cause. It's how we are in Virginia in the Tidewater for planters and whatnot. If you're blessed with property and whatnot by divine providence, you're obligated to give back to the lesser people. And so even the vestry works as social services. They also, the money that's raised, that is given to the church, half to 3/4 of the percentage of that goes to widows and orphans to take care of medical needs for those who are poor, provide apprenticeships for the young men and the young women. So there's a very much a social action that you're obligated to give back for what has been given to you.
Now, how many of your fellow Black Robe brothers left the pulpit and joined the cause? The Black Robe Regiment.
In Virginia, yes, very much so. Some of them now, some of the clergy up, the Anglican clergy up in New England, now those are mostly Tories, I'm afraid. So, well, they took their ordination vows thoroughly to the King, and so most of them have left either to Canada or things like that. There are a few here, but in the South particularly, we're more of the patriotic cause.
Great glory through his magnificence from the beginning. Such as born rule in their dominions, men of great power, and endued with their wisdom, showing forth the prophets the dignity of prophets, and ruling over the present people, and by the strength of wisdom instructing the people in most holy after my righteous dealing, and according unto the cleanness of my hands in his eyesight. With the holy thou shalt be holy, and with the perfect man thou shalt be perfect. For thou shalt save thy people that are in adversity, shall bring down the high looks of the proud. Thou also shalt light my candle. The Lord my God shall make my darkness to be light. The word of the Lord also is tried in the fire. He is the defender of them that put their trust in him. For who is God but the Lord? Or who hath any strength except our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength of war, and maketh my way perfect. He make my feet like hart's feet, and setteth me up on high. He teacheth my hands to fight, and my arms shall break even a bow of steel. Thou hast given me the defense of thy salvation. Thy right hand shall also hold me up. Thy loving correction shall make me great. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my strong helper. Praises be the God of my salvation. Whosoever dwelleth under the defense of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say unto the Lord, thou art my hope, my stronghold, my God, in him will I trust. He shall defend thee under his wings, and thou shalt be safe under him. His faithfulness and truth shall be thy shield and thy buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for any terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the sickness that destroyeth in the noonday. 1,000 shall fall beside thee, 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Yea, with thine eyes shalt thou behold, and see the reward of the godly. For thou, Lord, art my hope. Thou hast set thy house of defense very high. Thou shalt no evil happen unto thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. He shall bear thee in thy hands, that thou shalt not hurt thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt go upon the lion and the adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trod under, because he has set his love upon thee. He shall call upon me, and I will hear him. I am with him in trouble. I will deliver him, and bring him to honor. Blessed is the man that feareth the Lord. He shall have great delight in his commandments. The seed shall be mighty upon the earth. The generation of the faithful shall be blessed. A good man is merciful and lendeth, and will guide his words with discretion. For he shall not be moved, and the righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. He shall not be afraid of any evil tidings, for his heart standeth fast and believeth in the Lord. His heart is established and will not shrink. He hath dispersed abroad and given to the poor, and his righteousness remaineth forever. His deed shall be exalted with honor. Give thanks unto the Lord, for he is gracious, because his mercy endureth forever. Let Israel now confess he is gracious, and that his mercy endureth forever. The Lord taketh my part with them that help me. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put any confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord than put any confidence in princes. The Lord is my strength and my song, and is become my salvation. The voice of joy and health is in the dwellings of the righteous, and the right hand of the Lord bringeth mighty things to pass.
Is there anyone that we have overlooked or like to bring to honor for consideration?
Real quick, does anybody like to take a photo of the